Who's ready for a field trip?
Welcome to the Museum of the American Revolution. Let's step aboard our privateer sloop. Come on. Watch your step on the gangway. A sloop is just a word for a ship that only has one mast, maybe about 5 sails. Privateer was sort of a legal pirate, someone who had authorization to go, if you were fighting for the revolutionary government, go attack the British, capture their ships, keep the cargo. And that was a great opportunity for common sailors because you would get a share of that cargo as a privateer. So this is actually a full-size replica, the same size, the same sort of cannons that you would have seen sailing in the 1770s, and home to maybe 40 or 50 sailors just on this small ship.
Immersive exhibits like this help tell the story of the American Revolution through the eyes of everyday people. Manager of gallery interpretation Tyler Putman dressed up for us as a common working sailor.
One of the best parts of my job is that I get to dress up like people did in the 1770s sometimes. Imagine yourself on a ship like this. It's going to take a month to cross the Atlantic Ocean. You've got some work to do, but you've also got a lot of spare time on your hands. So the craft we're going to be making today is called a whirligig. It's a really small toy that can offer endless entertainment, especially if you're stuck at home or on a ship like this. It's very authentic, a great activity people did in the 1700s all the time when they were bored. They would take a button or maybe a worthless coin, cut a few holes in it, make some little saw teeth edges so it sounds exciting when it spins.
Now, Tyler and I are going to make our own whirligigs, a project you can do at home with very few materials. All you need is string, glue, scissors, cardboard, and a hole punch. First, we cut circles out of a sheet of cardboard. You can eyeball it or outline a cup.
Often what we find is the cardboard can be kind of lightweight compared to those metal buttons, so sometimes you might want to take 3 or 4 layers of cardboard and you can glue them together just with a glue stick or regular white glue.
You can decorate your whirligig with shapes cut out of construction paper or color a design on the cardboard. But Tyler says the more you put into the craft, the more it becomes your whirligig.
So once you've got a circle that you're pretty happy with, then you can punch 2 holes in it, kind of towards the center.
When you're ready, cut about 1.5 feet of string. Put each end through the holes and knot it.
What I love about doing any kind of craft, it just, your mind can focus on just this one thing.
Yeah.
And, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, you know, I like that too. I like sometimes that part of the fun of this is the result. You get a toy to play with, but part of the fun is actually the process. It's making something. It's being engaged in that. And then you get to think about all the people who've come before you who probably, were just as bored as you are and we're looking for something to do on a ship like where we are today, and they might have turned to this as well. These show up on archaeological sites. We find them on soldiers' encampments or shipwrecks, and we don't find the string. That's all rotted away, but often we'll find these strange little circles with holes in them. It's just a sign that someone was playing with a toy.
When you were doing this in person, was this a big hit with the kids?
Oh yeah, for sure, especially because it doesn't come very easily all the time, so sometimes it can be really frustrating and a challenge. So it's great fun to have kids and adults make these and think, man, this is going to be the best whirligig ever, and then see that they can't actually get it spinning right away.
All right, so then let's talk about how we get it going.
Yeah, so to get it going, you wind it up quite a bit. And you can see mine's a little lighter weight than yours, so it's flapping around, it's not gonna be as good. When it's really twisted, then you stop spinning and you start pumping it. I think that was close. There it is. So that's the real goal. And then it looks orange, right? Sounds pretty dramatic.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I can just imagine 40, 50 privateers on the ship doing this.
Passing away the time.
Only 28 more days to get across the Atlantic.
If these guys tune back in 3 or 4 hours, we'll probably still be at this. And maybe we'll have mastered it.
All right, well, thank you, Tyler. This was great.
Thank you. I hope everyone gets a chance to try this at home.
I hope you had fun making whirligigs. I know I did. You can print out instructions to make the whirligigs at home, as well as check out the museum's other crafts at amrevmuseum.org. I will get the hang of this. Bye.